What's happening, guys? This is Brent with another ACP Faith in a Minute. I'm out enjoying some nice weather and sitting in my backyard. Birds are singing, it's a pretty day. Nice to head back in the warm part of the year. Hey guys, I got a question for you. Do you ever feel alone? I heard a statistics the other day, and I'm not going to quote it because I don't know exactly the percentages and I'll get it wrong. But I heard a statistics the other day that like an absurdly high amount of people struggle with feeling like they're alone, especially young people. And I don't know if you're young or old watching this. I just appreciate you're watching it and taking a few minutes. But you know, all of us have times in our life when we feel alone, and that can really be a struggle. A lot of people struggle with depression these days. A lot of people just feel like they don't fit or they're alone in the world. Like I said, it's an alarming number. I think the statistic was specifically for like 15 to 25 or something, but it's crazy how many people at the end of the day, no matter what smile they put on their face, still feel like they're alone. Well, the good news is, as a Christian, as a follower of Christ, someone who believes in God, you're not alone. You're never alone. And I'm not going to say something corny like, well, you always have your Christian brothers and sisters. Corny but true, guys. Alright? Your brothers and sisters are there for you. You just got to ask. Most of the time we play this game at church and we're just like, how you doing? Oh, I'm good. No, really, how you doing? Because most people don't actually stop for the real answer. Because we all know they don't really want to hear the real answer. It's time to stop playing that game. We're supposed to love each other. But more importantly, Psalms 139, the whole chapter, is telling us that no matter where we go in the world, no matter where we go in time and place, it doesn't matter. God's with us. From the mountains to the bottom of the ocean, to the deserts, anywhere you want to go, you cannot hide from God. No matter where you go in your life, God is always there. He's always with you. This is really important, especially if you know you're going into a time where you're going to feel alone. It's one of the reminders I wrote down in my Bible when I joined the military at one point. And something I always tell people going to the military is God is with you. The military can't separate that from you. So even when you feel alone or the stresses that training in the military can put on you, it doesn't matter. God's there. Psalm 139 says, God thinks about us more every day than there are grains of sand in the ocean. That says a lot. Have you ever tried to just scoop up a handful of sand and separate them out and count one grain at a time? You're going to be there a long time. You should get help. God thinks about us more all the time than all the sand in the ocean. Guys, that's more than once per second. That's absurd. God thought about us before we were even formed, and is with us every step of our life. You are never alone. God is always watching, and God is always with you right there. You just got to reach for Him. Hey, thanks for spending the time. This has been Brent with another ACP Faith in a Minute.